Hello children, hope you all are fine, doing well. Yes, and now all set to study and learn new chapter in grammar. Yes, our today's chapter is chapter 14 and the name of the chapter is M is R, was and were. Yes children, let us see further and begin our chapter with how and when to use them. Yes, we use M is and are to talk about the present time. Yes, when you are talking about the present time, we are going to use the word, we are going to take the help of the words like M, is and are. Let us see the examples. I am thirsty. When you want to say that you are feeling very thirsty, always you can express your feeling by saying I am thirsty. Ravi is at work. We are late. As you saw children, I have used I, and with I there will always be am. Ravi, I am talking about a single person, so I am using is. And when I am telling we, that means there are more than one person, and so I have used are. So this is how we can make the use of am, is, are. Yes. Now we use was and were to talk about the past times. Past time is something which is already done, something which is already over in earlier, right? Let us see the examples. At 10 o'clock last night, he was reading a bedtime story book. Yes, something which he has done last night, previously. Yes, I was tired yesterday evening. I walked 5 kilometers. Yes, talking about yesterday evening, I was very tired. Why? Because I walked 5 kilometers. We were late for school yesterday. Yes, they are talking about what happened yesterday and they were late yesterday for the school. Again children, be careful when I am using was. I have used was with he. We are going to use was with he because we are talking about one person. With I, we are using was, and when we are talking about a group or more than one, we are going to make use of were. Yes, and this is always going to be in the past tense. Yes. Again, for a little bit more clarity and to remember it nicely, let us see. Use of is, am and are. With I, when you are talking about yourself and using I, yes, always am will go. Yes, you are going to make use of am. I am reading. Yes, I. You are a good boy. When you are talking about somebody else, you are going to use you are. And when you are talking about one person, is, and more than one, are. Yes. Same way about the tense also we have to be careful. Now if we are talking about the past tense, with he, with I, he, she and it, we are going to use was. But when we are using we, you and they, we are going to use were. Yes, isn't it interesting? Now, further example to make us clear about the use of these is and was. Tom is at school today. Yes, he is at school today. So, we are using is. But if we want to talk about yesterday, same sentence will be changed with was. Tom was at home yesterday. Yes, Tom was at home yesterday. We were at school today. Sorry, we are at school today. Are will again show the present time. But if the same thing we want to talk about yesterday, then we are going to use we were at home yesterday. Yes, we were at home yesterday. Same sentence is showing the tense, the present tense and same sentence will change when it comes to past tense. Yes, in present tense we are using is when we are talking about one person. In past tense we are using was. When we are talking about more than one, we are using are for present tense and we are using were for past tense. Yes, children. But one rule which you just keep it in your mind and it will be very helpful to you is am is always used with I. With I we cannot use is, we cannot use are, we cannot use was or we cannot use were. Only the one helping verb which will go with I, will be used with I is am. Okay. See, I'll show you further. See the examples. It also shows the intentions, what you want to express, what are your intentions, what are your feelings. Yes, today I am going to drive my new motorcycle. Then I am going to phone my best friend and finally I am going to read my favorite novel. I am going to work hard next term. Yes, so as you saw in all the sentences in the whole paragraph with I, we are going to always use am. Is it clear, children? Now I have brought here a few examples which will be helpful to you to understand the whole chapter. Yes, he is afraid of dogs. You are late again. Leela was ill last week, something which has already happened in past. They were away at that time, again something in past. I am very busy these days. Yes, I am, as I told you, with I always we are going to use am. I was worried about it. Yes, now we are talking about the past. So, I was worried. It was very hot yesterday. Again we are talking about yesterday, the past time. Today is Thursday. So, yesterday was Wednesday. Yes, is and was. Present time and the time which is already gone. Where are the puppies? Asking just now. I don't know. They were at the gate 10 minutes ago. So, the first sentence when we begin it is in the present time. They are asking right now, where are the puppies? And the reply is before 10 minutes they were at the gate. So, before 10 minutes they were at the gate, means 10 before means the past time. Yes, Suresh and I were at the station at 11. Word. Yes, so maybe now it is 12 o'clock or it is 1 o'clock when they are talking. Now we are at our friend's house. At present time they are at their friend's house. Okay, now children, the final, we again understand when and how to use the helping verbs. That is, now we know that am, is, are, was and were are simple present forms of verbs. Yes, they are simple form of verbs. They are used to describe the state, means how you are feeling, or condition that something or someone is in. Yes, children, I hope you understood the chapter well.